So good afternoon all, and just check this out. This has literally arrived about 10 seconds, 15 seconds ago. Just checked it over, quick coolant, oil and levels check on this, checked all the tyre pressures, quick walk round the bike, and I'm going to hook this out before it decides it's going to chuck it down the rain. Getting decidedly wet here. Thank God that I've got my textiles on. It's about to throw it down. And I am on a Honda VFR. And it's not a little one. This is a 1200, VFR 1200. And this thing is absolutely gorgeous. In black and silver. Now if you happen to be in the market for a really nice looking VFR, it's on 51677, so it's not bad mileage for a touring bike. And this is on a 14 reg, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it's got a sports bike feel, but God, this is a touring machine and a half. It's got twin screens to the front. No idea why. Well, but your main screen, it's got like a little riser just above it. You can obviously bring that up a little bit more, but it's extra bit of wind deflection. Now I'm going to be taking this a little bit easy because the roads were dry earlier, just starting to get damp. Rain is coming down. I am getting wet, and I'm going to be taking a little bit easy on these tyres because obviously dry roads going to wet, you tend to obviously get all the grease and everything start to appear on the road surface. So a little bit easy on this. Lovely display there, nice big rev counter in the middle. But God, this steers into the corners really well. Speeds off to the left, along with fuel gauge. Water temperature is off to the right hand side. Gear indicator, time, mileage, it's got everything on this, all the bells and whistles. Not got heated grips, I wouldn't like heated grips on one of these. But it's got the typical Honda controls where the horn and the indicators are reversed. So on this, the indicators are at the bottom, the horn's in the middle, rather than the horn being down the bottom end. Now sitting at a nice steady 45 mile an hour, and this thing is just purring along at just under 4,000 RPM. Oh, happy days. This is a bike and a half. We'll have a quick walk round when we get to the bottom of the road, and just obviously taking it a little bit easy on these tyres until I get used to it and find out how far I can lean the thing. I'm not going to be doing it on a wet day, apart from the pedestrians that just decide they want to jump out in front of me and play chicken with the motorcycle. So this is just a short test ride. VFR 1200, it's literally just come in. Now I know for a fact something like this does sell very, very quick, so if you do want to obviously jump in on this, we'll be up in about the next week, but you can give guys at Eclipse Motorcycles a call. This is just the first test ride, and what I am going to do is I'm just going to pull over here and just have a quick walk around this bike so you can just get an eyeful. And it's nice to see they've tarmacked down here as well. I have some fresh tarmac to play with. So let's just drop her down here, pop her into neutral. Now this has a side and a main stand on it. Let's just wipe the camera off. Just check that out. Look how sweet that bike looks. Shaft drive, typical VFR sound. And just from the front, what a touring machine with that black and silver. You've got the side lights up in the mirrors as well, the indicators are up there. Just check out that can as well. I just love the look of that exhaust can. So this is absolutely ready. It's going to have a quick service, but it's absolutely ready to roll straight out the box. And we don't see them in this quality or this condition very, very often. So, as I say, if you're into a used bike, give the guys at Eclipse Motorcycles a call. I'm going to drop the link down the bottom. Going to be on the website soon. That's www.eclipsemotorcyclesmk.co.uk, and the telephone number 01908 643 603. And just very quickly, it doesn't take a lot in first gear just to wind this thing up, but absolutely beautiful bike. Runs exquisite. I would say this is ready to go straight out the box. If you are interested, get a call in quick, because it's not going to hang around for very long in this condition. And this is something that does appeal to me. I think it's an absolutely beautiful bike. A great touring machine. This is a mile muncher, but it's also a license taker. So, quick test ride. That's the Honda VFR 1200cc of power. Whatever you're doing this weekend, guys, have a good one. And from RB again, be well, ride safe, and it's a big goodbye from me.